Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. It's your girl Lash the CEO, and judging by the title today, you can see that we will be talking about being a black K-pop stan, because wow, we will never be free. We will never be free. I originally wasn't gonna do a get ready with me, but today I decided to do just what else. And the three main topics that I'll be covering in this video will be racism, because always the situation with cultural appropriation, like every comeback, and three, like, local black Twitter literally getting on us for liking K-pop. Find something else to do. So again, I'm using the same foundation I used last time. Where do I start? Being a black K-pop stan, specifically if you're also on Twitter too, is very, very difficult, because one, you can find amazing mutuals on Twitter, even though that app is literally a terrorist organization. I will keep uttering that until I am blue in the face. But you can find amazing people. I found a lot of my good friends on that in the last like year, and we've had a good old funky time kikiing, making jokes, because black people are the funniest people on this planet. Argue with somebody else about that. And it's so difficult because, again, this is literally just supposed to be fun. Like, being a stan, being people on Twitter, you're just supposed to, like, talk about the group, about like the comebacks, the albums, crack jokes and stuff like that. But all of a sudden, minding the business that pays us, here comes the non-blacks, nigger, monkey, what's their other favorite world? Porch monkey, melon muncher, what else? Blackie this, blackie that, tar baby here, tar baby there. People within the fandom be doing it out, and it's getting tiring. It's getting tiring. You literally don't even say anything because all of this is literally unprovoked. We mind the business that pays us at all times, and here comes some non-black getting out of order, yelling racial slurs at us at all times. And when I started this, my K-pop journey, I wasn't on Twitter. I was just in YouTube, watching my videos, doing my comebacks, whatever, what have me. And something in my brain said, you know what, why don't you go on Twitter? Because, idols be mad active on there. They be giving us messages, they be talking to us, and guess what, you might just find some friends, which I did. But I was not prepared for all of that mess. The amount of times that I had to clap back at people for being racist out of nowhere, which I really shouldn't even be surprised, because people are racist on the internet in general. But it's just being unprovoked, and then like having people within your own fandom literally being racist towards you. That's why there is a separation between in the fandoms. Like, that's what you have this whole like argument. Sadly, it's an argument on Twitter about like, oh, the Selka days where we all come out, we show out, we look beautiful, take a good little picture, post it with our favorite idol. Here comes a non-black. Black people do we do a black selfie day. Where's the melanin? I know black people come in all shades. We all don't look the same, but we know you're not black. We know you're not black. So why are you invading black spaces? We just had to get a couple people up out of there for blackfishing. I know we're in a pandemic, but please get a job. Please get a job. Go outside with your mask on though, and touch grass, a lawn, a hedge, a fern, an oak tree, a hibiscus, a rose bush. Well, maybe not a rose bush, they have little pricklies, but touch something of earth and get off Twitter. Y'all are on that app a little bit too much for my liking and for the liking of other people. Terrorism. It's approved terrorism, because guess what? Whenever a black person claps back at them, oh, suspended. Twitter takes your account. You're in Twitter jail for like a couple freaking weeks. I was in Twitter jail for like, how many times? Like 3 times? Just for defending myself against racism. Wow. Domestic terrorism. Not even, because a lot of those people are Twitter's filled with people all over the world, so just terrorism in general. And now, that's just one part. Now let's get on them. One of the most controversial parts of being a black K-pop stan, for some reason, is the whole cultural appropriation fiasco that we go through every comeback with different idol groups. All right, I am not going to break down what cultural appropriation is versus appreciation. Please, black people and other people have written books, written articles, made very long videos full of detail explaining what cultural appropriation is. You don't need me to tell you that. Go on YouTube, cultural appropriation, look it up, thousands of videos, click a good one, sit, eat some popcorn, and learn something, because we are sick and tired of having to explain this over and over again, because y'all are also racist and also don't have any sense of morality, and you care more about your idols other than when they disrespect other people's cultures for no apparent reason. Now, how am I gonna explain this? When it comes to K-pop, this discussion can be very difficult, because you have one group of people that says, oh, Korean people don't understand, you know, it comes from a place of ignorance. This is so yellow. It comes from a place of ignorance and yada yada yada. They're a homogenous country. Oh my god, how do you expect them to know with black faces and all this other racist stuff that literally everybody knows? At this point, it's 2020, almost 21, everybody knows this. It's literally just, you're choosing to be ignorant at this point. I'm sorry to tell you. You're choosing to be ignorant. But that's besides the point. You know, you always get those arguments. Oh, they don't know, they don't understand. Do they though? I know some people really do. It really is from a place of ignorance, and they don't purposely want to do this stuff. But again, when you see a pattern of behavior, let me wet this even more. When you see a pattern of behavior with some idols, not every idol, some idols do learn from their mistakes, and you know, they grow and they apologize and not do this again. But when you see a pattern of behavior, it comes to a point where you have to be like, okay now, okay, because there's this saying on specifically Black K-pop Twitter, oh, I'm black before a K-pop stan, but a lot of y'all don't even believe that. a lot of y'all don't even believe that saying, because y'all, not everybody, but some of y'all literally be losing your rabbit mind over these idols and excusing them doing racist things just for music. Y'all are, at the end of the day, this is literally just music. Again, we don't know these people, we don't really know their backstory unless the stuff that they put out there for us to consume. So it's not like y'all need to stop putting these people on pedestal, okay? That's one thing I do to keep myself sane and not like lose it every time I see somebody that I actually like do something messed up. I'm like, oh, they're a person. I don't expect much, because normal people are horrible, celebrities are horrible. Just because you make some of you make good music doesn't mean that you're not like excused from being a horrible person, you know? But anyway, like, you know, how do I even say this? There are like a couple groups, specifically from certain companies. I'm not saying that company's name, you know what company I'm talking about, because I refuse to give that terrorist organization any more clout that they love to steal from other people, mainly. Like every time they have a comeback, they be forcing their idols to be doing culture appropriation. At this point, I'm saying forced, because the amount of times that, you know, we have called people out for this mess, and how many times they haven't done statements, but like a lot of people have done statements and they're still doing the same foolishness. At this point, it's just a company not caring and not allowing these idols to be better people or even educate them on like certain things, because it is almost 2021. It's a month. The day I'm shooting this is December 1st. It's like we have a month left until the year is completely over and then we're into a new year, and y'all really allowing these idols to get dragged for doing very ignorant things, especially now where K-pop is very worldwide. People are paying attention to it now. They're like, oh my god, you know, we had Psy, we had Boa, we had Ray, we had 2 PM before, and you know, people were like, oh, okay, but now people are actually paying attention to K-pop to the point where they are signing K-pop idols to their very Western companies. So you cannot be disrespecting large groups of people and expecting everything to be okay. Of course you're gonna have your few people from those groups who have nothing else to do and no self-worth and stuff that's gonna like excuse you doing like foolishness. Oh my god, they're making music, they're good people. Are they? Y'all don't really know them to know that they these are actually good people, but whatever, you know, like they're good people, blah, 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 blah. Like, you sure? But that's besides the point. You still cannot be going out your way and disrespecting large groups of people, because those people, those large majorities will cancel culture is very weird, but they will like literally keep dragging these idols to the filth at all times. At all times. That's way too much powder, but whatever. gonna keep dragging. Let me not even say poor idols, because some of them let me not say that. Let me not say what I was gonna say. Let me not. But anyways, the thing is, another thing is like what people like to do on K-pop Twitter is they like to do like this I got you moment when their faves get like outed for doing cultural appropriation and rightfully dragged, but then they like to bring up other idols as if both of these situations are not wrong. Like they love to do it in hopes of doing, oh, you shouldn't be talking because isn't this your idol? If you were in such a, you know what, I can't curse. Long story short, if you literally paid attention, you would know people dragged idols all the time for that stuff. It's not just your fave. Stop acting as if everybody has it out for your fave at all times, please. Some of us actually has something better to do. Oh my god, it's the audacity at times. It's the audacity, and when we do that, when we rightfully call them out, here comes people trying to clear the searches or hide, oh, dreads, boxer braids, cornrows, n-word, like, ooh. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. And it's like, y'all are just as racist. Y'all really, like, at the end of the day, I don't think y'all really even care about these idols, because people are doing this because they care and they want them to be better people. They don't want them to get dragged through the filth at all times, so they are rightfully calling them out for doing something that's stupid. Because literally, when people do mess up stuff to Koreans, they rightfully get angry and call those people out all the time. So why can't black people do the same thing? No, it's always clear the searches, or oh, you monkeys are always complaining about something. It's always that. It's like clockwork. It's always, oh, monkeys are never satisfied with anything. Slaves. Then it goes back to racial slur. It goes back to racial slur Sunday. It always goes back. Y'all literally come up with something else. Y'all go back to the same old boring thing when we call y'all faves out. Because all of a sudden, before it was dreads, it's still dreads now, and braids. It's dreads, braids, cornrows. Now every idol is becoming a do-rag connoisseur. Every idol. I know it's because like the trend in the States now, because please, black people, we're wearing do-rags. Black people are like wearing do-rags more often again, like we did back in the like 2000s. Even though those styles never really went out, we're just like doing it in fun colors, you know, satin. Some of us doing crushed velvet, amazing. But now that terrorist organization decides, you know what? Why don't we put our idols, instead of dreads or cornrows are gonna come back next week. Instead of putting them in dreads and cornrows, let's put them in do-rags, and let's put ugly berets over them. Who puts a they came up with that on their own, because I ain't no black people would ever do something as stupid as that. Really, over a beret, under a beret. Yucky, yuckaroonie. no black person in their right mind would ever do that, because we actually have style. Am I being too mean? Literally like clockwork, every comeback, certain groups always have some sort of either colorist issue or they do cultural appropriation. It's usually black culture, because it's always black culture. Literally find another job, find something else to do. Literally, Korean culture is so beautiful and so amazing. Use it. Use it. It's yours. It belongs to you. Why don't you use it instead of thieving and stealing from other people? Why don't you just use it? You can literally just use it. It's there. You have plenty of history. You have rich history. It's not like your history, well, at one point, but like you still have your history. Use it. It's very strange. It's very strange, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. There's no need for idols to be doing cultural appropriation. You can literally just make the music and we will get the gist. Like, people always love to say, oh, but it's just hair. To you, not to black people. It's never been just hair for black people. Hair has been a very big part of black culture, and this goes back slavery back to Africa, to this day still in Africa. Black hair is very intricate into our culture, and for you to try to negate that just because y'all want to use it for profit, disgusting. And then your little fans or stands love to come and attack black people and tell us to shut up and say racial slurs at us because they don't want it to be different or actually care because y'all are racist. But we all knew that. We all knew that. But now on to the third and final take that be really boiling my blood, and that is black locals getting their big egghead into K-pop Twitter and calling black people who stan or who enjoy Korean music coons, huh? Where's the correlation? Where is the correlation? Where? Because let me tell you something, there is no correlation. There really is no correlation. Y'all just don't like seeing black people have fun at anything. Like, it's mainly because black men do enjoy K-pop, they're part of it, but majority of us are black women. Y'all don't like to see us have fun. Y'all do not like to see us have fun, and it's getting very sad. It's getting very, very sad at this point. Like, I can enjoy music now. I can't enjoy me a little bop. I can't just shimmy to some music without being called a coon. Also, quick note, this is the end look, by the way. Y'all also like to enjoy the Migos and what's that sir's name? Not Rich Homie Quan, the other one. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all like to enjoy his music, but y'all don't know what he's saying. Y'all remember that song he did, Lifestyle, in the summer of 2014, 15? Not near one person knew what he was saying. We looked up the lyrics, we said, huh? Gibberish. Don't know what he's saying. So why are you trying to come up on us and try to tell us, oh, you can't understand what they're saying, so why do you enjoy the music? Are you stupid? Are you stupid or are you dumb? You can't be both. That's too much. You can't be both. But yeah, that's the little thing I was gonna try to say.
But anywho,
like it's getting very very weird very quickly. Like, first off, y'all love to complain, oh, you can't understand the language, First off, Bethany, Jamie, Tyrese, y'all love Bad Bunny up and down the street. Y'all love Rosalia. I'm pretty sure y'all don't know how to speak Spanish. Y'all love to come for a specifically black woman on liking different things all the time. And I didn't expect K-pop to be any different. I didn't really expect it to be any different. But to literally try to say, oh, y'all don't know what they're saying. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know what they're saying. Blah, blah, blah. Y'all can't speak Spanish, but I know that Bad Bunny song's still up in your playlist. I know you listen to J Balvin. Y'all don't know what they're saying. Y'all don't know what they're saying. And it's so funny because it be the main ones with a Bakugo and a picture in their profile. Sir, ma'am, gentle them. Granted, Japanese and Korean is totally different. They're different cultures. But y'all not making sense. You don't understand Japanese, but best believe you got the whole you listen to those anime openings in your spare time. I know you do, because I can hear it through your headphones. I know you do. I know you do. Y'all don't make me be making any sort of sense at all. Oh, here, this is one of the things they love to say. Oh, Asian people don't like black people. Okay, and a lot of people don't like black people. Black people don't even like black people. What do we do now? Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? This is a pretty color. Where do we go from here? Where do we exit? Exit stage left or right? Because y'all keep saying the same things over and over again, and you like to go into black women specifically's comments when we talk about, like, you know, minding the business that pays us, and say, oh, y'all are coons because y'all really be simping over these Asian people that don't even like you. Bitch, your faves don't like you either. Y'all faves don't like you. Don't y'all be standing like abusers? Let me shut up. Y'all literally be standing like known abusers and known criminals. Purposely, they chose to be criminals. You can't say that's the justice system. They chose that life. Y'all are standing criminal. But you have an issue with me liking K-pop. Where is the correlation, Jeffrey? Like, if you come into our comments at all times thinking that we are going to listen to you, why would I listen to a dude named Jeffrey who's sitting in his profile picture, is sitting down, counting the $20 out of ones, pretending like they're hundreds, with his dirty, what are they? Because they don't even look like Air Forces, they look like fake forces, please. With his profile pictures, rip Pookie, rip LOH gang, rip all my niggas, da 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 da. Class of 2018. Sir, don't you got like homework due if you're in college? I'm pretty sure you got some assignments due. I know you're feeling your ENC level 1 class, because I know you're still in ENC level 1. Don't you have other things to do instead of going up on Twitter and arguing with ones and zeros? It's literally code. That's the funny thing about Twitter. You don't know if those people are real or not. You don't know if they're real, but you still go up on that bird app and then try to guilt people into feeling bad for like liking a certain group of music or like certain genre of music. Find something else to do. Indeed, upload your resume and search for a job. I know we're in a pandemic and people are not working, but continue searching for a job. Continue searching for a job and leave Black women alone. Like, there's a reason why we stand. It's not just these people are attractive. They're being attractive. It's just an added plus. The music is good. Some groups, the music is good. Generally, it's very much so good. It's very much so good music. It's very much so good music, and y'all do not have the leg to try and pass judgment on other people when you literally stand abusers and sexual assaulters. So what now? So what now? What now? Because I'm not gonna stop liking their music. If that was your goal, to just try to like convert me out of not liking their music anymore, I'm not gonna stop, because it's good music. Oh, most definitely I'm not stopping. And guess what? Black people can like other things than just simply R&B and hip-hop. Y'all need to understand that Black people can like other things than R&B and hip-hop. Case closed. Anyway, this is the face. My next video, I might just do some eyeshadow, because GOT7's new album just came out and I want to do a review. Oh, most definitely I will, because that excellence, just pure excellence and talent. We stand talented kings. We do. Agassiz, we won. We won. We're almost there. We've almost defeated that Rubik's Cube. That's the name, Rubik's Cube man. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for sitting down with me and watching my video. But before I go, I would like to give a special shout out to one of my mutuals in tour. Her name is Nemo. She's an aspiring K-pop idol. She's black, first of all, and talented. Singability is there. I will see if I can put her Twitter, probably screenshot it and place it here. But other than that, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.